What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero, and welcome back to Let's Play Corpse Party. In the last episode, we started off Chapter 2, and a lot happened. Yui-sensei got crushed. Yikes. And now, we're figuring out what we're going to transition to. What else is going to happen? So here we are. Meanwhile, as all that was going on, back in the classroom, we got Ayumi still freaking out. Understandably, of course. Whoa! Another earthquake? This must be the earthquake we heard when that like cabinet fell down on Yui-sensei. I think it's over. Well, what's wrong? I just got a really bad feeling. We've got to go search for Yui-sensei. What if she comes back while we're gone and we miss each other? Definitely a good thing to consider. Like, Yoshiki's coming up with some pretty solid points here. If you're, like stranded, if you're lost, you're looking for someone, like, you don't want to continually be searching the same area, but always be moving around so that you never, like, cross into each other. At that point, it's typically better for just, like, one person to, like, stop. But then if you both stop, you're never going to find each other no matter how long you wait. So it's difficult to do that once you're already in the problem situation, so it's going to come up with it ahead of time. So, bonus points, Yoshiki. We're going! Alright already. But if we don't have any luck finding her, let's just make sure we come back to this room, okay? Oh, poor Ayumi. How about we leave her a note? Shinozaki, do you have anything I could write with? I've got a pen. But no paper, huh? Well, there's always the teacher's desk.
Yui-sensei,
we've gone to find you. If we pass each other and you see this message, wait right here. We'll be back. I don't know, that's quite the thing to promise in a game called Corpse Party. How's that? I love that little, like, I've been crying, like, pouty voice, like, kind of sloppy. But of course you can't appreciate the little bit of positivity, the little bit of rationale that Yoshiki's adding to the situation. It's your fault we have to leave her a message at all, you know. But she might be in trouble. Yeah, exactly. But like, that doesn't mean you can just like turn off your brain and just be like, oh my god, she might have been in trouble, let's go. In a situation which you could easily become in danger too. Okay, just don't cry, we'll find her. Okay, so I guess that's the signal. We should go find her. So I think we should know where to go exactly. Let's see if we can go there first. That's kind of problematic. What the? Looks like a dead end. Did this happen during that last earthquake? But even look, like the door that Yui-sensei went in is gone. It looks like just like a wall. Like, how does that happen? Yui-sensei, where are you? I'm really worried. Yeah. With due reason, Ayumi does seem to be a little bit more in touch with the supernatural, other people's feelings, and can kind of tell what all that stuff's going on, so. Got all silent. I hate when it happens. I hate when it just like gets all silent. What's going on in here? The door seems to fix the wall like a model. Heavenly Host. Yes, we've already read all of this. Did we get their reaction to it? Oh, it seems so. cold in here.
それに暗くて怖えな。篠崎、お前さ、
Not to mention dark and scary. Hey, Shinozaki,
さっき階段の時に使ったろうそくあるだろ？
do you have any more of those candles like the one you lit during the ghost stories?
持ってる。
I do.
それつけてちょっと休もうぜ。
How about we light one up and take a quick breather?
少しは暖かいだろう。
They give off some heat, right?
わかった。
Sure. She doesn't seem so enthusiastic about it.
あったかい。私のろうそく。
This candle of mine really is kind of warm.
はあ、だな。
Yeah, it is. You know, there's something to be said about this scene. When you can afford to create your own little bubble, when you have the control, the power to create a little space for yourself, that takes even the slightest bit of the edge of being in such a despairful situation, that's pretty awesome. Uh-oh. And of course the door just opens, just like that one time with Yui Sensei. We get shocked, but nothing comes of it. Alright, so then we'll just, we'll save, because that's what we do. And as you'll see, each chapter has its own save files. Like, it's not like you carry one save file over from the previous chapters, so the previous chapters don't affect, what happens in future chapters. From like a decision tree standpoint, obviously the events of the story do. You'll also notice the timestamp's a little off. That's just because of in between recording, waiting around for files and all that stuff, which you're not really all that interested in. We've already looked at this, and it seems to be pretty much the same. All right, then we'll head out of this silent room because I love the soundtrack of this game. Not because I was scared of the silence, or not because it put me on edge or anything. Just because of that. Ooh, so that silence that no teachers allowed has been broken. Which means I think it's being like edited, you know, or like something is being changed about this environment as events are happening. Which means something is being like watching us maybe. So here we are on the 3rd floor. Let's take a look at what we can find. Also, I should mention that at this point, this is where my memory starts to get a bit fuzzy. So reactions will be a little bit more natural, of course. We might run into some wrong ends by accident, and of course, I'll eventually get to the true one. But if you acquire any name tags from the corpses in this school, please bring them to me. I'll add them in my collection. The custodian. Okay, let's see what's going. Whoa! Whoa! What the? Ouch! Yeah, that caught me off guard too. Oh, there isn't even a lot up here. Rows of dead bugs are neatly arranged on each shelf. What about this one? A crude picture, seemingly drawn by a child, adorns one of the shelves. Yikes, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of, I think something that happens in Eve. Yeah, like a little, like, hand-drawn, like, story or something like that. 4 smiling children are surrounding an adult and merely stabbing him to death. And for those of you that are now wondering, I have seen a little bit of Eve, played some of Eve. Not all of it. I will eventually, probably. So 4 smiling children are surrounding an adult and merrily stabbing him to death. Yikes! That's a disturbing picture. How unsettling. Precisely, especially because it looks like it's drawn by a kid too, which is, you know, even creepier. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there was really too much upstairs. But I guess now we can explore down. Possibly, potentially, probably. What's in this bucket? There's a strange yellow fluid congealing inside the rest of the bucket. Okay, that's very much like the last time. What if we keep on going down this way? What's up? You alright there, Ayumi? I just had a brainstorm. Translation doesn't really fit that word. Brainstorm is like when you get together with other people and share a lot of ideas and like mix them all together and bounce them off each other. That's like a collective like brainstorm. This is like an epiphany or like a realization or an enlightenment, maybe. Not exactly a brainstorm. Class Rep Shinosaki's famous scary time candles. There's not a student in 2-9 who isn't intimately familiar with them, right?
10クラス全部で有名だよ。階段委員長って。
You kidding? There's not a student in our grade who hasn't seen them at least once. People call you the horror rep of Kisaragi for a reason.
だからこの校舎のあちこちに
So how about what?
こうやってろうそくを置いておけば
We light some candles like this all throughout the school building. Not a bad idea. And people will recognize it like, hey, maybe Ayumi's here, placing these candles around.
持田くんたちが見つけてくれたら目印になるかも。
They'll be like signal flares for Mochida and the others.
私や宍戸先生、岸沼くんもこの校舎の中に一緒にいるってこと。
Let them know that you and me and Yui Sensei are all here with them, safe and sound. Question mark?
そうだな。
Yeah, I guess.
それ、お前の存在証明にしかならねえけど。
Seems more like she's just trying to reassure herself that she's okay. That happens all the time. All the time. I think I mentioned that in a previous episode too.
ま、いいか。
But if it makes her feel better.
行こうぜ。
Come on, let's go. Okay. And then, of course, because why not? Let's save. And because this is in the same recording, shout out to, not even just a shout out, welcome to behind the scenes of what YouTuber thinks about. We'll just go with the same save file, because why not? Whoa. Whoa, that was sharp. I didn't like that. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is next level. This is spoopy. Let's see. Living friends who are able to retain their sanity and reason will be your final ray of hope. Daunting words. Okay, so this looks relatively familiar. What's down this way? Is there anything different about it this time? Each time you turn around, stop for a moment and ask yourself, is the world behind your back still there? Yikes, a lot of self-doubt going on. Doorway? The front entranceway might as well be painted on. It's neither opening nor giving any hints that it will ever open. Okay. We'll head on out. And head on up. See what we can find this way. Ooh. Ooh, this is not so hot. This is the first time these guys have seen corpses.
骨だ。人の。
These are human bones.
もう嫌。
Oh god, no. Yikes, Ayumi doesn't seem to be doing so hot.
大丈
It
夫か
looked
よ
like
篠
it
崎。
looked like Yoshiki just ran over her, but are you okay, Shinosaki?
すぐ収まるから。
I'll be fine.
ただの過呼吸。
I'm just hyperventilating a little. Not a problem at all. Not a problem. Yeah, that doesn't seem so good.
早く先生を探そう。
Come on, we have to find Yui Sensei.
おう。
Yeah.
サトシはどこにいるんだ。あいつがいれば。
Where the heck is Satoshi? If he were here...
もう少し篠崎も心が休まるだろうに。
If he were here, I bet Shinosaki would be a whole lot calmer. And it's kind of a sucky realization, to be honest.
何やってるの。早く行こうよ。
What are you standing around for? Let's get out of here.
お、わかってるよ。
Right already. Alright, so now let's see what we've got going on. Judging by size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Byakudan, senior high school, class 2-4, Kaishimara. Kizami. Yikes, that doesn't sound like a very friendly way of saying someone's
なんだ
name.
今の。
Did you just hear?
早く行こう。
We have to get away from here.
おう
Oh, okay. But first we gotta collect these name tags. Judging by the size, these appear to be the same type of students as last time. Byakudan Senior High School, Class 2-4, Tomohiro Okawa. Okay. What about this one? Byakudan Senior High School, Class 2-4, Masato Fukuroi. And then the last one, judging by size, yada yada yada. Musashikawa Girls Middle School, Class 1-2, Hikari Kirijo. Oh, so we got a different one. And now we will get away. Now we will run away. Don't worry, Shinozaki. You'll be safe and sound. Right or left? Let's go to the right first. See what we can find. Can we go in here? It won't open. Straightforward, to the point. I'll take your word for it. What is, what's over here? Let's see what's in this, custodian's closet. The door is locked. We got name tags to bring here. There's an erratic noise like that of TV static coming from within. Yikes, that's right, I've already gone on about that fear. Based on the long strands of hair scattered all around, these are likely the remains of a female student. There is a hastily written note on the ground. Its writer seemed to have struggled with it, as the lettering is inconsistent and difficult to read. Why, sister? It hurts. It hurts. Yikes. Even like the writing, the mix between the caps and all, the spacing. What a creative way to make it unsettling. After I die, the pain will continue forever. No. Yikes. Oh man.
姉様
Sis,
嘘つき
you lied to me.
私を置いていくのですね。
You're going to leave me behind, aren't you?
許さない。
I will never forgive you.
憎
I hate you,
い姉様
sister.
痛いよ。
It hurts. Yikes, we got a thing. So, yeah. Let's see if this door opens. Forgot to check. This door seems to fix the wall like a model. It can't be opened. Okay, so this room's a no-go for the time being. And let's explore on over this way. Whoa, these look a little different. There are decaying skeletal remains here, about the size of a middle school student. Maybe that means they're relatively fresh. They're in the process of slowly drying and whitening, creating an almost overpowering stench throughout the hallway. Any clothing the deceased had been wearing is long gone, so there are no means of readily identifying gender on sight. Yikes. Well, what do they have to say? Victim's memoirs 1 out of 5. I ate my friend today. What a start! That's creepy. What else was I supposed to do? I was starving. We both were, and there's no food here, so we decided together that one of us should try to live just a little bit longer. If I ever get home, I'm supposed to tell all the people waiting for us what happened. We left it all to a game of paper, scissors, rock. Loser eats winner. And I lost. I felt her blood going down my throat, quenching my thirst, and I accidentally hit the continue button. But that blood and that meat was once my friend. Up until just a few hours before, I'd been talking with her. As I feasted, I just kept thinking, this food used to be a person. Before I tore it apart, it all worked together to sustain a life. And every time I thought about that, I just started crying, and I couldn't stop. I wanted some part of her to be with me even after she died, so I decided to keep one of her eyeballs. Clearly, you know, if you've gotten to this point, you're probably screw loose or two in the head, so... And I thought maybe I should write all this down to help preserve some small portion of my sanity, whatever's left. Yikes. It's not a situation you want to be in, but what's going on with this door? Can we not find out, really? No? Okay, and there's nothing over here, but there's this area is open. Let's check out what's going on in here. Ooh. Yo, this music just leveled up. This music just leveled up. It is late at night, early in the morning. I am in the relative dark and relatively alone. It's not flying so hot. Well, what the heck kind of room is this? It's not like any classroom I've ever seen. Uh-oh. Ayumi doesn't seem to be doing so hot.
Oi, Shinozaki?
Hey, Shinozaki.
頭が です。
My head is splitting.
マジか。おい、大丈夫かよ。
Are you okay? You've been keep saying you're okay, but like you're clearly not.
ここ
We
ダメ。
we shouldn't be here.
本当にダメ。
We really shouldn't be here.
でも、奥になんかあるぞ。
It looks like there's something in here, though, in the back. Uh-oh, decision time, decision time. Do we leave? Do we stay? Do we leave? Do we stay? You know what I'm gonna answer. You know what I'm gonna answer. Curiosity. Curiosity gets the better of me. Yo.
なんだこいつ。
That is not something I want to deal with. Also, if you've seen the Corpse Party Chapter 1 alternate endings, which I uploaded the other day, you know this guy means business. You know this guy isn't the friendly little boy that he kind of looks like. What the heck? Stay back. Huh?
脅かすな、お前。
Don't scare me like that. Jeez.
絶対目合わしちゃダメ。
You absolutely, positively must not look into his eyes, okay? I'm pretty sure the first time I played this, my initial response was, okay, let's look into his eyes. That said, I know a little bit better now, so... Oh, man. We'll walk by, we will not look in the eyes, and we'll take whatever this purple shiny thing is and get it far, far away. A rusted, blood-soaked nail puller is sitting on top of the desk. Take it? Yes. Acquired a nail puller. Okay. We're it was really nice hanging out with you, but like we got a thing, so we're gonna go to that thing. We're gonna really go to that thing. Yikes. What a scary situation, actually. Okay, so now we've got a nail puller, but what do we do with that nail puller? For those of you that haven't played the game before, I would recommend pausing the video and taking a good 10 to 15 seconds to think about it. Where you might want to explore and the like, because so far we haven't really seen anything that would immediately hint at using a nail puller. You don't think? Whoa.
どうしたんだよ。
Whoa, just look at her sprite. That is not... Well, what is it? Come again? What the heck?
おい、篠崎、どこ行くんだよ。
Hey, Shinozaki, where are you going? This isn't good. This isn't good.
どうしちまったんだよ。
What the heck was that all about? Yo, we gotta find Shinozaki. Pretty sure she's down here. Yo, I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it.
おい、篠崎、お前何やって。
Shinozaki, there you are. What do you do?
誰もそんなこと言っていない。
No one is saying that. You don't look so hot right now, Ayumi. Are you sure you're doing okay?
今日は娘の誕生日なので7つになったお祝いに。
Today is my daughter's birthday. She's turning 7. We're going out together to celebrate.
お前の汚い。
What are you doing? That's disgusting.
どうして一緒にこっちを見るんだ。
Why are you both looking at me like that? Um.
篠崎。おい。
Shinozaki, hey.
あれ岸沼くん
Kishinuma?
どうしたの。
What's wrong? Don't tell me.
いや、なんかお前変なことを喋ってたぞ。
You were saying some pretty weird stuff just now. Yeah? Do you really not remember?
覚えてないのか。
Was she not aware?
この状況でのプレッシャーのせいか。マジで神経が参ってるな、 篠崎。
Must be the pressure. Her nerves are probably shot all to heck by now.
いや、気のせいかも、俺の。気にすんなよ。
Never mind. Probably just my imagination. Don't worry about it. I don't know if I could really just attribute that to, oh, just my imagination, you know. Oh. Those? What are these? Victim's memoirs 2 out of 5. I hold in the palm of my hand a piece of a person's body. A piece of a person who was living and breathing only a short while ago. This body part used to be attached to her head, and now I'm walking around the school with it. I had no idea eyeballs were so heavy. And I just keep squishing it in the palm of my hand, as if I'm testing its firmness. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Yikes. Oh, shoot. No, we're not messing around with that.
さっきの幽霊か？教室出てきてるぞ。
It's that ghost from before. It left the classroom.
絶対触られちゃダメよ。
Don't let it touch you. Alright, so we've got the new condition. We'll try to get past this ghost and see what we need to do next with this rusty nail puller in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode, be sure to let me know in the comments below. You know, if you really enjoyed it, appreciate you leaving a like. But regardless, I'm excited to see what the rest of this chapter has to hold, as is always the case. But until the next episode, this has been Midnight Zero, and this mission is complete.